All right, g'day, hi, and welcome. Hopefully that angle's okay. All right, let's see. It's nice, seems like a nice day. Look at that, half tank. Clear my windshield. Why do the birds poop on my windshield? I didn't poop on theirs. Nice morning. Oh, I'm not sore, I'm tenderized. I spent a good 6 hours like digging in gravel yesterday. The good news is I know how to use a shovel, right? So I don't get sore per se. Oh, I have my driver's license with me? Yeah, okay, got my driver's license with me. I don't get sore, but man, you ever fatigue? So it's like this week it's kind of like it's backlogged, and I'm trying to juggle my clients. Got called by one this morning and said, hey, can you fit me in? My lawn's getting kind of long. You know, there's a little doggy running down the road. Whose doggy's that? A cute little doggy, but he's not going to live long running down the road. A lot of strange doggy. Watch out, little chipmunk. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's right. So anyway, yeah, so I get called this morning, and one of my clients is like, it's my buddy's mom anyway, so I gotta cut the grass there again. I cut once a month. I don't mind cutting it once a month, but it's just like, it looks so horrible on me, because it's like, Reg cuts that, it's always long, because I only cut it once a month, right? I'm only asked to cut it once a month. And I did the driveway here again yesterday, so this was like all that driveway, all that gravel, I did that by wheelbarrow. So I just kind of like just really, it's gonna take me a little bit to get the juices flowing today, I think. It's 14 degrees apparently. It feels warmer than that. First time the sun's been out in a good while, because it's always been overcast or the smoke, right? So not so much smoke now, but they almost got the park open. So yeah, so I got to juggle clients around a lot this week, and I'm not sure what's happening on the weekend, but got a whole bunch of stuff to do for my poor aunt there. My cousin's moving back home, so it's like she's basically moving into the basement, and the basement's just like completely packed with God knows what, right? So I took boards out of there. Oh, that's a load of wood. That's a load of wood. So I won't be able to get my trailer on the road this let's see, walking all that way. Wonder if his car broke down. He's not a man known for walking, so anyway, yeah, so it's like I wanted to put my trailer on the road on Friday, but I don't quite have the money anyway. And so I said, okay, I'll wait till Monday. But the way things are going, I'm probably gonna be working straight through for the next like 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, that's not that bad, but it does kind of burn you out a bit. That's the downside to the way my season is. It's like, basically, I got between April or May and October typically to make a year's income, right? So yeah, ass busting becomes the norm, right? So yeah, so let's talk about Thunder a little bit. No, I won't be talking about oil changes, but he's liking the oil change. He's liking it. He's liking speed too. Easy, buddy, easy. I did the tally up last night of where I'm at. I paid $6,200 for this truck. I'm at $5,515 and some odd cents that I've made with this truck since I bought it. Now, mind you, it's taken a long time to recoup that. Like normally I would recoup that a lot faster than I have, but I bought this truck in October, made quite a bit of money in October and November with some good metal runs and, you know, a couple of good clients or whatever. And that basically, in a nutshell, gave me my water flying all over the place, gave me the probably about $3,000, close to $3,000, and then through the winter it was about 3,400. And then it was a late spring, right? So I didn't. Wow, these ain't potholes; these are craters. It was a late spring, so I didn't get a chance to make really any money in April at all, hardly at all. Like I made like next to nothing. March and April were pretty skimpy. I had a couple of little, little jobs. Oh, look at all nice little birds, and that helped, but it didn't keep the flow going. You know what I mean? So today I got a half tank. I put $70 in there yesterday. Pretty sure if I wrote that down, I better have wrote that down. But that tank is already almost made $2 to the $1. For every dollar I spend on gas, I try to make at least 15 or 20 bucks back, right? Not easy to do. So on 30 bucks of gas on my last one there, I made about $12 back for every $1 invested. So out of that $30, I made about 360 bucks or 400 bucks, well, 12 to 1. Yeah, so it'd be 360 bucks, right? So that's not bad. It's not a bad return on investment, you know. So you have to look at your fuel as an investment, but the truck itself is the core investment, right? So I'm at 5,500, and most of that money was made in the past few weeks because it's been such a slow spring. Whoa, what the hell? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I'm just gonna. Probably shouldn't park this far, but someone's going to hit that. The way people are around here. Didn't I have to do this the last time? Oops, ran on their lawn. That there's used to be the writer for the Young and the Restless. I know I mention it every time. Oh. I'm just going to grab it there now. I don't know where it came from. You see, that's why you do stuff like that. These little old ladies like that, they don't anticipate stuff like that, right? I do. Why? Number one, I drive sketch vehicles onto millionaires' lawns, but I wonder if the people that bought this are millionaires. They must be. They must be. You see the main waterfront villa, and the boathouse is probably worth more than most people's houses. I shouldn't have parked on the lawn like that, but I don't want to get hit, right? Well, hey, going to make me late for work trying to save the day like that. Didn't even have time to put on my freaking cape, you know what I mean? We're doing for time, pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I sort of know who that little old lady was. I've seen her before. I'm not too sure who she is. Someone's gonna be like, who the hell drove on my lawn? Get the surveillance. So I'll probably get a fine. But I was saving the day. I was. It's a thankless job being a hero. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, so another $700, and this truck has zeroed itself out. Not the operational cost, and that's a big ass hole there. But at least it zeroes out the the initial cost, right? So that's kind of cool. You know, that's something to look forward to. And then that old truck there, I know I mention it every time, but that truck there is in immaculate condition. It's in 98, I think. 98 or 99. That old guy there just keeps it absolutely prestige. So yeah, I guess the street sweeper went by, but maybe it must have hooked the tree or something, thrown the branch out. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know that. So Thunder's almost zeroed himself out.